So I'm looking at EU definitely. EU is definitely respecting my 9 EMA right here. So the resistance is right here at the top. And how did I come up with that resistance zone? Came up to the daily actually. And every time, okay, every time it hit this zone right here, it rejected. I mean, even over here, okay, you see, wicked out, broke past it, but then it shot down. And it continued down, as you guys can tell. And I think it actually tried to push up again. Then it wicked out and then it shot. So, came here, rejected, came here. More likely it's going to touch it again and shoot back down to this 9 EMA and then go back up. And then let me verify my work. So, yeah, again. So this has been a highly respected resistance zone for the last couple of months, okay? And it hasn't shot up that high or past as high since about, when is that? December of 2020, okay? And then even then, maybe shot 200 pips above the resistance zone, it still shot back down. So this right now looks like this, the high of the resistance. We're like it's just gonna come up and touch this resistance zone, then head back down. How far, you ask? Honestly, have no idea, but that's something that just have to watch. RSI is lining up on all the time frames. RSI is pretty high, okay? So that's just something to keep in mind. Let's go look at GU. GU's kind of doing the same thing. GU's actually broke past the resistance. And RSI's at 77 on this pair. So let me actually move this up, if it lets me. Move this up here. Let's go look at the daily and see where the daily's at. So this is a resistance zone here on GU. Okay. This definitely probably is going to shoot up a little bit more, maybe until up here before it decides to shoot down. But I really wouldn't trade this pair because this pair is so weird to me. But RSI is high on all time frames, so that's something to keep in mind and to watch. Okay, it is also respecting the 9 and the 20 EMA. So until it actually break those, I would definitely just wait to see if it breaks on a smaller time frames. Let's go to USD JPY. So USD JPY look like it's been going down. So this would be a good support zone about right here. So let me actually draw my line. Moves up about right here. So this is kind of in a consolidation in my opinion. So I would definitely wait on this one. Let's go to AUUSD. So AU, GU, and EU definitely are moving about the same. RSI is high in all time frames. So whenever EU and GU drops, more than likely AU will. As you guys can tell, this is a resistance here on a daily, and then this is also a resistance up here. I would definitely like it to come back up here before I place a sell, or at least wick out at the top of this one and then shoot back down. And actually, I would say the resistance is probably about right here. Okay, let's go to Euro JPY. Obviously, I broke my trend line here, so let me move it. I think I deleted the wrong thing. Hold on, let me move it. Move this trend line. So this definitely looks like a M. A big M is about to form here. RSI's at 66 on the daily. Okay. And like I said before, anytime you guys see an M or a W on a higher time frame, you cannot ignore that. Okay. So this is definitely a pair to watch for a drop, at least down to the, I would say about to 20. More than likely, it will break the 9, but it probably touch the 20 and then shoot back up. Okay. And this is also lining up on all time frames. So it looks like a lot of these pairs are going to move a lot alike this week. GBP JPY. Wow, look at that one. Definitely shot way above the resistance zone there. Look at H4. Look at the daily. So since this did shoot above, let me actually move this down here. And it's probably headed to this resistance zone at 153.708 before it actually decides to drop. And that's just what we're looking at, man. I mean, GJ's finally headed back up in this right direction. I really wish I would have got in Here, it's definitely respecting that 50 like it did before. But whenever it just shoots down, guys, that's something that you're gonna have to just wait and see. On the weekly, it looks like it might form a huge M. Okay, we've seen this before. Anytime you see an M is about to form, you have to respect it. Okay, but it's probably coming to this resistance zone here before it actually decides to drop. Let's look at. I think that's it on the regular currencies. Let me go log in into my demo on the KOT and break down these indices for y'all. So this is my demo, but let's go to the NAS 100. So NAS 100 on a weekly definitely did shoot back down like I mentioned last week. Let's go to the H4. Let's go to the daily. So definitely did what we said, shot down to the 50. Now it looks like it's shooting back up to this resistance zone here. Okay. It looked like the moving averages are crossing the two. Crossing actually. So you got the 50, the 20, and the 9 crossing the 200 on H1. And then on H4, it's already crossed the 200. So it looks like it's about to cross this 50 here. So this is a really, really good buy entry probably. Because this is probably going to continue to head up to this resistance zone here. And that's on NAS 100. Let's go to US 30. US 30 is headed to the stars and the moon. RSI is high though. So keep that in mind. Okay. RSI is high. And it's high on all the time frames. And it is respecting this 20 EMA. Like it looked like it breaks the 9, touches the 20, and head back up. So this is more than likely going to continue to head up for a little bit. Let's see. I think this is a high up high here. I don't even see it. A resistance zone. This is headed to the stars and the moon. Let me see. Yeah, this is the highest it's ever been. So if I'm trading this pair, I'm looking to buy. I'm not looking to sell because it's shooting up. It's been shooting up for quite some time. That's on US 30. XPX 500. Look like it's the same deal. Let's go H4. Don't see resistance. Look like this is definitely another high. I would look for it to retrace back down to the 9 or maybe to the 20 and then place another buy if I'm going to trade this pair. I'm pretty sure that is it. I know some people like to trade gold. I'm sorry, I'm not going to break down gold. Gold is just one of those pairs where you just got to get in at the right time. But other than that, I hope you have a great week. Hopefully this video wasn't too long for you. I tried to break down as much as I could. But anyways, just catch pips not feeling this week, team. Peace.